Yo, and what is good, squad? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Legion Review. Today we have the Grand Moff Gideon set expansion for the commanders of Star Wars Legion. Hope you guys have been doing well, been super busy. I definitely have been. If you guys haven't, that's all been good. Hope this video makes it a little bit better and encourage you guys to get out there and get on to doing something. Check out this game if you guys haven't already. Follow that, subscribe, and click the bell icon to see more. And make sure to always like, ladies and gents. It has been a minute. We've been grinding. We've been trying to get some stuff right. But without further ado, we've been trying to get this strong commander so far. So we're going to be going right into his card command abilities. Die at my hand. Basically, Moff Giddeon gains Relentless, 1 aim token, and a dodge during this round. So basically, if you want to get up close and personal, he's going to be offensive as hell for this, which is pretty good. Pretty good. You have something that I want. This card cannot be chosen during the first round. After the orders have been issued, choose a friendly Imperial Dark Trooper unit that has a face-up order token. Remove that unit's from the battlefield. Keep all tokens on it placed on the battlefield beyond range 1 of... basically, you get to put it... well, wait a minute. Basically, take it off the field, then place it on the battlefield at range 2 of all enemy units, then flip the order token face down. So they basically go up in the air, and you have them get deployed anywhere you want. It is very good. I am going to have the Moff Giddeon and Dark Trooper review coming out very soon. This one being first, obviously, and then the Dark Trooper, and then the Moment of Consideration. Basically, 3 Trooper or heavy vehicle units can be issued orders and gain fire support this round. So fire support with this card is going to be a game changer for the Empire. The Empire already has a stupid dice roll, but now the fact that Moff Giddeon can coordinate his armed troops very closely, that's how this guy goes. You're going to have a very stupid barrage that's going to be going and focusing on something as important as your other opponent's commander or a heavy troop unit. So it's going to be great to have the super tank on the field with this build. I honestly think the super tank is still better than ATST as well as the snail tank because it has a multiple use system. You're able to have troops get on it and move around on the battlefield. That is huge. So that is going to be concluding for his command cards. Moff Giddeon is only getting 1 ability card or 1 weapon card, and that is going to be, of course, the Dark Saber with a 5 black dice for a base hit. You get demoralizing 1 and immune to pierce while holding this card, impact 1 and pierce 1. So this thing can do a little bit of damage. Have this thing come out. If he wants to get up close and personal, he can. But I wouldn't suggest it because Moff Giddeon is going to be supporting at 5 health. We are going to be doing, of course, the 1 out of 5 rating ratio. First off, for how much he costs, 100 points, yeah, this guy's a dead giveaway. I'd throw Moff Giddeon IG-88 100% down. I'd do Misfits deck for this instantly. IG-88 for fire support and, of course, suppression. With Moff Giddeon and the Super Tank with a couple Scout Troopers. We got the Death Troopers now. We have Dark Troopers now. Like, we're getting set for the Empire, guys. So be sure to check that video out soon. I will be doing a video possibly tonight. Who knows? Who knows what's going on these days. But I might need to do some priming first. Getting a little behind on that, but it is what it is. So, for the amount of abilities and how much he costs, instantly, 5 out of 5, this guy looks pretty good. Other than the health, he has red dice, and he does have surged crit and defense, so that is great. His blaster pistol is the same as Orson Krennic, I believe, with a Pierce 1, so that is a very nice addition. Advanced combat training as well, so he is not to be trifled with, at least one-on-one with basic foot soldiers. Special forces mixed with maybe light vehicle infantry, that might be a different story. He would not survive. 2 to 3 rounds of a couple speeders doing some barrages. I don't think he would really survive. So we're going to need to have a medic droid to go along with this build in order to make sure the Moff is safe and sound. With his abilities, he has the action move of Observe. 1, you're basically able to pop down an Observe token on your opponent. You're practically able to re-roll one of your dice if one of your guys, including the Moff Giddeon himself, try to throw out some attacks. You have Entourage, Imperial Dark Troopers. Basically, you get to have some Dark Troopers go up against, or go up with them as support, practically. Ruthless, while another friendly, well, basically standard trooper. Unit at range 1 in LOS. Oh, and in LOS, we're going to have to find out what that is. That has a face-up order token, activates, may suffer 1 wound. Perform 1 free action. Okay. Another friendly trooper unit. Oh, line of sight. That's what that means. Line of sight. I was trying to read it. My bad. All right. So, I guess they changed the rules for Ruthless now? Because originally it's after you perform a move, you get to attack if you're able to, practically. Now it's saying when another friendly trooper unit at range 2 in line of sight has a face-up order token, activates and may suffer 1 wound to perform 1 free action. Oh, okay. This is... Okay, I don't know why. I'm bugging out to try and read this ability. So basically you're able to just passively have a friendly trooper unit at range 2 in line of sight basically perform a wound on itself to then do a free action. That's pretty nice. You do have to keep aware or be advised that you can only do that 1 basic attack action unless you have passive abilities like charge or I guess Ruthless is a different tactical word now. I don't know. Sharpshooter 1, you're going to reduce cover 1. Tactical 1, when performs standard move, gains a name. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Overall, I'd give this guy a solid 4 out of 10. Or 4 out of 5, excuse me. His advanced combat training and his custom pistol, mixed with his surge to crits, and a beautiful bouquet of stuff that you can add to him, making Moff Giddeon extremely versatile on the battlefield for a 100-point base commander. And of course, we get a nice little poster with her. I'm going to do assembly right quick. And here is the Grand Moff Giddeon himself. I really do like this build. There's only a couple extra parts, and that's mainly because of the cape and the little stand that he's standing on. It's basically the hatch of a TIE fighter. I really do like the mold. He looks pretty imposing with his pistol instead of his sword. I feel like if you throw the sword version on him, you're going to give him... or you're going to get the feeling to use him more offensively, but just with the health and everything, it's best to just keep him back. He does have high morals, so he is just better used in the background instead. I don't really think I'm going to try and do a dark saber build with him, unless I try and get maybe a dark trooper heavy reinforcements with the cleaver or something like that. But as of right now, he's just going to act as an ops. Well, hope this guy serves well on the battlefield. Sorry, bugged out. It's been a while since I've done a little bit of content, so we got to get back into it right quick, you know what I mean? But until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys on the battlefield. Bye-bye!